suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Mon rap un grand jeu de société, mon âme plongée, mon âme plongée, mon âme plongée dans un état de sobriété avancée. Quelques rayons de soleil suffisent à me relancer. L'âme plus légère, libérée par ses vers, persévère au travers des humeurs, donc les idées sont claires. Rien suffit pour s'ouvrir et rien suffit pour sourire paix.
Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. 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 Oui, rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit.
Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Rien suffit pour miner, mais rien suffit pour réanimer. J'ai tout le nécessaire pour stimuler l'esprit, l'aérer ou l'aider. Apprendre de la vie du bon côté, le côté positif, oui, le côté battant. L'autre versant de la montagne ou du volcan humain, celui qui le plus se manifeste dans mes écrits. Attends donc un peu, il revient. Attends, comme le retour du printemps. À présent, Tintin, l'ambiance du renouveau. Regarde ma pensée déteinte sur la tienne. Je détiens la force de la sérénité, même si je fais des pieds et des mains pour maintenir l'euphorie dans ce monde en couleur terne que je dépeins, puis repeins. Où les vivants s'apparentent aux défunts, se résignant à la fatalité omniprésente d'un destin de stress, de pression sans fin. Obsession du gars et des biens matériels, c'est sans frein. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Mais je capte le besoin d'un discours différent. Voilà pourquoi un beau jour dans mon esprit naquit la rime métisse, une poignée de jouiront tous partis dans le lot périple de la musique sans se soucier du danger. Savoir et savoir vivre engrangé, désormais prêt à échanger les données de base. Si tous nous n'étions que des étrangers, de par ce transfert d'un genre très particulier. Se crée le lien en public ou en privé. J'y vais de bon cœur, dénoue le nœud des nerfs de l'esprit positif émergent. Agis face à tous ces préjugés comme un détergent. Détergent est encore des tas à découvrir, à explorer. J'espère que tu seras du voyage comme les yeux rivés sur un bouquin intéressant. Moi je peux dévorer ces pages une à une en quelques minutes, car ma soif de connaissance n'a pas de satiété. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Mon rap un grand jeu de société, mon âme plongée, mon âme plongée, mon âme plongée dans un état de sobriété avancée. Quelques rayons de soleil suffisent à me relancer. L'âme plus légère, libérée par ses vers, persévère au travers des humeurs, donc les idées sont claires. Rien suffit pour s'ouvrir et rien suffit pour sourire paix.
Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit.
Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Rien suffit pour miner, mais rien suffit pour réanimer. J'ai tout le nécessaire pour stimuler l'esprit, l'aérer ou l'aider. Apprendre la vie du bon côté, le côté positif, oui, le côté battant. L'autre versant de la montagne ou du volcan humain, celui qui le plus se manifeste dans mes écrits. Attendons qu'un peu il revient. Attends, comme le retour du printemps. À présent, Tintin, l'ambiance du renouveau. Regarde ma pensée déteinte sur la tienne. Je détiens la force de la sérénité, même si je fais des pieds et des mains pour maintenir l'euphorie dans ce monde en couleur terne que je dépeins, puis repeins, où les vivants s'apparentent aux défunts, se résignant à la fatalité omniprésente d'un destin de stress, de pression sans fin, obsession du gain et des biens matériels, c'est sans frein. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Mais je capte le besoin d'un discours différent. Voilà pourquoi un beau jour dans mon esprit naquit la rime métisse, une poignée de jouiront tous partis dans le lot périple de la musique sans se soucier du danger. Savoir et savoir-vivre engrangé, désormais prêt à échanger les données de base. Si tous nous n'étions que des étrangers, de par ce transfert d'un genre très particulier. Se crée le lien en public ou en privé. J'y vais de bon cœur, dénoue le nœud des nerfs de l'esprit positif émergent. Agis face à tous ces préjugés comme un détergent. J'en ai encore des tas à découvrir, à explorer. J'espère que tu seras du voyage comme les yeux rivés sur un bouquin intéressant. Moi je peux dévorer ces pages une à une en quelques minutes, comme un soif de connaissance n'a pas de satiété.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agascally Statements from GearWorks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, as well as the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, here with another episode of An Accounting of Third Measures. This is episode number 427. Well, technically for Sunday, the 7th of July, in this year of our gaming 2019. So this is a fairly new streaming setup, so I've definitely got some things to tweak in terms of audio mix balance. This is the start of a new production cycle, and for anybody who's been attended in the live stream before, you guys know that I typically do a series of 4 episodes in an arc of a particular game and a particular streaming setup, and then I have to break down and reconfig. So this is a new stream setup that typically means that there's a bit of additional futzing around that I have to do to dial in the audio mix settings and confirm everything is good. So we're going to try and get through that pretty quickly tonight, but I do ask you to bear with me for this initial takeoff for the streaming segment. Flight time tonight is going to probably be about an hour and 20 minutes for the live stream. Getting started fairly late, despite getting about 30 minutes of pre-production time before evening dinner and whatnot. It still took me about 2.5 hours of pre-prod to get everything set up. In addition to the fact that I just had to, after coming in off the road today, I had to lay down and take a nap, which was supposed to be about 30 minutes. It wound up being, I think, an hour and 15 minutes. So, but we are going to get started tonight and play a little bit of The Division 2. Let me go ahead and check the dials and levers, and then we'll try and get started. Okay, so can I get verification that we've got good voiceover commentary coming out of the live stream? Check to verify that we have good voiceover commentary coming out in the live stream. Okay, it sounds like audio mix balance may not be too bad, so we're going to go ahead and run with this. I also have to... Okay, it sounds like audio mix balance. Ooh, sorry about that. Too bad, so we're going to go... Sorry about that. I also have to adjust my key bindings, because tonight I am using the Rotate 22 key mechanical numeric keypad, because from way back in the day, typically my first-person shooter controls were usually, I would usually take the keyboard and shove it all the way out to the left and just use the numeric keypad. I'm on a 10 keyless keyboard tonight, so rather than rig up one of my mini mechanical gaming keyboards, I put up this numeric keypad, so that does mean... Ooh. What I've got to do, try and quickly get these keys configured, because they're configured for WASD right now. Does present a bit of a problem, because then they don't have access to like all the arrow keys and everything that I would normally be able to use for alternate controls. Interact. So we'll leave that the same. Those will be the same. I do have to move my select grenade though. I already have something configured to minus. I don't think so. So through weapons, agent skills 1 and 2. Kit, so this is basically my healing. So put that on 3. Not really worried about the emote menu. I'll run. I can leave those on keyboard, so I think these will work. Select. I don't think I need to commit or save or anything. Do I have to hit? What is going on here? Alright, let's go back to key mapping. Okay, it looks like everything took. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a run and see how things go. So what I've been doing the last few days is I've been playing a bunch of Destiny 2
Entering safe area.
Forsaken. Speak with the division coordinator. Base of operations skills, really? Is that really what I'm going to do? Speak with Manny Ortega. I guess that is really the dealio. I guess he's somewhere right here. New projects goal. Projects accumulate rewards at the theater, which is a bit across town. Nope.
Agent, Thanks to your hard work, we've been able to make some critical upgrades to the base of operations. We've restored access to the city's CCTV cameras and updated our maps of DC and the Situation Room. The mess hall has proper food prep and cooking equipment, with comfortable places to sit and have a hot meal, giving the staff a place to relax.
So like I said, I've been playing a bunch of Destiny 2,
We're getting into
specifically,
food,
mostly the Forsaken
water, medical supplies.
DLC from
Some of
last
these will
fall,
remain here
just
to
trying to level up my
restock.
character. It feels like
The
in
surplus
Destiny
will be
2,
redistributed to
Bungie's done
civilians
something
in need.
recently where they may have
It's hard to believe we have a surplus of anything right now.
tweaked up
The White House is
the
coming back to life. Keep up the good work.
XP earning scale, it seems like. Because like in
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got.
a couple hours of inner PvP, best selected conflict tab on the map. No. But I got it. I'm not going to be playing PvP. I thought. Guess that is up the staircase.
If I can't get more pieces from the toy store, I'm not gonna be able to finish my fucking map.
All right, Manny. Jeez. While the sheriff here was busy waking up Isaac, I kicked in a few doors.
Did you learn anything?
Some new cuss words.
Anything useful?
I know where we can find out where the cure was sent.
The Capitol. We can't get past those defenses.
Not yet. But once we reconnect to our satellite network and get the main shade
But
node
yeah, it feels like
online, we
they've,
should be back at full strength.
Accelerated
Then
the
we'll be
XP earning in Destiny
Okay,
2
well, in the
just
meantime,
slightly.
we have intel
just
President
because
L
in,
survived the crash. He's being held by one of the
2 or 3
factions. Locating him
adventures-
should be a priority.
Oh, fuck that. There could be another major outbreak anytime soon. We don't need
in one night I
some
leveled up
politician.
like
We
2
need
levels,
that cure.
You might need him
since
to
I've been in the
access it.
30s, just
It'll be somewhere secure.
has not been the pace the game has had, so
All right.
that was enjoyable. But I had,
Let's see what we can do.
in my playlist, I had this
I
scheduled
don't
to
know
play
whether
this
to be
week.
flattered or
I'm also going to be
offended,
doing some collabs with a little Armored Knight Funko Pop there. New missions. Okay. Oof. Time to go to work. This is always the interesting thing to do in the Division 2 is just figuring out. Yeah, I got it. It's just figuring out kind of how you want to proceed. Okay, why'd that go away? So a lot of these things are just above my pay grade right now. I guess that's one of the things I need to do is I need to take a look at my levels. That's like SHD tech in your inventory. Visit the quartermaster. Progression main missions. Although one of the things is the Division 2 can also be very overwhelming just in terms of all the stuff it presents and makes available to you. I'll try and respot this camera a bit and hope it does not
can't beat true sons in a straight up fight.
do
We
something
don't
like green
have the
screen.
training or the discipline, so we have to be smarter than them. And fucking each other over at every opportunity isn't smart.
Depends whether you end up giving or receiving.
That's like arguing who gets the penthouse when the whole building's about to burn down.
Motherfucker, look
Okay.
around. Everything is burning down. All of it. If there's a chance you can get yourself a view from the top, why wouldn't you try?
Because there's an option not to die in a fucking fire. If we stop acting like it's too late to do anything, we could actually accomplish something.
The infighting of the hyenas is always a bit hilarious. Ooh. Yeah, that's what the... this is what I mean. Like, it could just be kind of overwhelming. Like, And this is what I suffered a little bit last year with Far Cry 5. I just vapor locked on like so many different progression models and so many different paths you could go about proceeding through the campaign. Like, I don't even think any of this is like super pertinent or relevant right now. Like I said, mainly what I need to do is I just need to get to... Yeah. Okay. Of course, my character is level 7, so... Alright. A little bit of paralysis through tutorial here. Let's get to the map. Now, it seems like... Oh, no. I was going to say, it seems like I've done everything in DC that I really need to, but there is a control point. Controlled by the True Sons. It doesn't really tell me what level that is, and then I got an unknown activity over there. So I think I'm going to stay in the White House district tonight. And let's just start by working this unknown activity. Now, there are some things though that I know that I haven't done. As far as crafting and mods and whatnot. Let's see. Okay, so we can't have that going on. Now, I guess...
Portable device detected.
No, I don't want to get involved with new projects.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
About Waller.
No. What's the latest? Has he decided Russia's responsible after all?
No. He's dead.
Tell me you're lying.
I swear, I'm not. A heart attack got him an hour ago. They couldn't revive him.
Shit. That means that Mendez is in charge.
Is that all you can say at a time like this?
It's all I can afford to say.
Alright. I guess I do want to go see the quartermaster just to get whatever rewards I can from this unused SHD tech. Was there a shopping cart there? It might be on the other level. Stored space. Nobody to talk to in there. Alright, come on. Or it might actually be on the level below. Not getting anything. Oh, what do we got here? Need a key, which I don't have. not my dude there. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and get adventuring, and then I'll come back and figure this mess out. Again, these are just some of the growing pains that come with when you lay off a game for a while, as I have with the Division 2. Guns up. So it looks like I picked up something with a sniper scope last time. And activity in 800 feet. I need to adjust the ergos on this desk too and chair. This is not this is really uncomfortable with it. Well, oh. So I didn't play much of the Division 1. I got started in it and then just kind of fell off. Mainly just because the structure of that game just felt like there wasn't much point to it unless you were playing multiplayer. Are those bad guys? Oh. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm not super crazy about, is somebody you just roll up on people here. Does he have... Now, there was a medical supply mission in this thing earlier where I just got housed when I tried to roll up on it. These guys look like they're only level 5, though. Really? No, 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 no. Now it seems like I've got sound wired through. I may have to switch it because it seems like I'm getting a tad bit of latency. So I'm listening to audio coming through the streaming PC. It's not a ton of latency, and this isn't like a racing game, so when I tried this setup before, I was playing Forza Horizon 4, and on that thing I just couldn't stand any latency at all because I saw an ammo drop over here.
Civilians in distress.
Okay, that really bugs me. Is that my unknown activity? So I think I am going to switch over audio here, just because, like I said, I am getting a bit of audio latency. It's not potentially not going to be super huge impacting, but it's just not a good gaming experience, and if I'm going to spend 2 hours of getting no sleep live streaming, I definitely need to get a decent gaming experience out of it. So I'm going to actually, so when I do that, I won't be able to hear alerts. So that'll be the only problem. But I'm going to put you guys on the BRB screen really quick and swap the audio around, which should go pretty quickly. And then I will be right back. If I can remember all my controls. The All right, so we should be back up. I'm getting in-game audio now from the back of my Asus 27-inch display, but let me just check and make sure that everything is still copacetic with the stream. Alright, well, I do apologize. There might be a slight audio delay. And it's just something I'm going to have to fix for tomorrow's live stream. Hopefully it will not be too horrible. And it's something I can fix later on in the week. No, this is something that I'm going to have to play out a little bit, and then if... Of course, there's an explosive barrel, like, right by me. But, if this does not go well, I'm going to need to very quickly back out. So I tried playing, I got duped into trying one of these before. And I got housed very badly. Holy cow. Ooh. Oh, it's purple. Holy cow. Got him right in the head. Totally unintentionally, too. But I think what's going on with this thing is I have flip. What is that? So what I've done is I've put this blasted weapon on single shot, and I have no idea where my key is mapped to change it back to burst. Ooh.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Great. Oh, what do we got here? Go, 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 go. And what I gotta watch is got two. I did not realize. No, 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 no. I didn't realize this thing was on burst. Where's my... Good, 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 good. No, 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 no. What is this? What is this? Just loot it all. I didn't realize this thing that I have with the ACOG scope on is actually set for burst fire. Oh. Just stick his head out. Got him! Open the gear stash. So have I already taken this down? So I am. Oh, great. Where? Why am I not looting that? There's something funky about where this is, or else maybe my grenades are full. Okay. Perimeter secured. Very good.
This is a call out to the division. We know you're listening. It's time to pledge your allegiance to the true sons.
Now, every once in a while,
And we will welcome you
What is up with his face?
Wait till tomorrow, and we might not be feeling so kind.
Am I just sweating? It's kind of funky. Inventory. Looks like I got some loot to sort. I never really completely understand where everything goes on this thing either. So I think, just given how late we've gotten started, this is one of those nights that I'm not going to really super dumpster dive on all the specs and just try and play around with some of the weapons a bit. So we'll arm up the shoddy, put that at 1. Not really a super huge fan of the shotguns in this game. Alright, and we'll arm that up. Light machine gun as my second weapon. And that works, right? Did I not actually switch it out? Right, so that's 2. Yeah, so I didn't actually arm that. Okay. Right. Now, another thing I don't completely understand is the mods. Okay, good. So that's armed. So I guess I could change out the sight, but we won't do that. And then 2. Long optics rail is... Okay. So one thing that I do like about this game is once you have a mod, then you can apply it to all of the weapons. It doesn't look like I have anything that applies to this thing other than what I already have equipped. And if I go to 3 and check mods, yeah, I don't think I have anything there. Alright, so now it looks like I have a new mask. Improvised mask 439. So I think you have a new mask, but I don't think anything is better than what you already have armed. Yep, so everything looks good there. Resources, refined stats. Apparel is another thing that kind of throws me for a loop. I gotta arm my toque. You have unspent SHD tech in your inventory. Visit the quartermaster at the base of operations. Use your SHD tech on new perks and skill mods. I was trying to do that before, but it was a bit too glitchy on how exactly to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, what button did I push? I don't know. No.
The true slots are coming for you. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. Either way, it's time to make a decision. Stand with us, or face the...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this, me not being able to pick up the grenade. Maybe my grenades are full. I don't know. So let's go ahead and head to the map. Got another unknown activity here to the south. Man, I really need to get back there and... figure out that SHD tech stuff. I know I chose to bypass that, but... Alright, well, let's just go ahead and... No. Let's just go ahead and go back now. Let's go ahead and start talking through some of the tech that's being used to render the live stream tonight. So I'm playing on the Acer Predator Helios 300, my gaming laptop, which I had with me on travel. First time that I've really traveled with it for an extended period of time to do gaming with. I've taken it to do video production and other stuff. But I specifically took it this time to get in as much Destiny 2 as I could. And I was able to successfully do that. Laptop really performed well. Now the laptop has a number of aftermarket upgrades that I've done to it. So this...
Those with external work placements will gain priority.
No. That's some PvP-ish right there. Collectible, conflict, vendor. Guess I could fast travel. No, there's the quartermaster right there.
Hello.
Let's see what I need to do here. Can you unlock the drone? Requires 1 to unlock. Yeah, no. How do you... Okay, you can use the SHD tech. Okay. For perks. I don't really know what that does for me. I hope it means that you can carry more ammo. Oh man, this thing is way deep. What is that? Deconstruction can yield extra crafting materials. Okay. That used up a bunch of SHD tech. Awards. Short grip underbarrel attachment fits long rails. Awards. Compact coupled small laser pointer fits non-rail couplings. So I guess this will give me additional mods that I can craft. This is a thing that I've been wanting. I really want to craft silencers so that I'm not constantly giving my position away every time I get involved in a tussle. Transfer a rare material to be awarded when deconstructing. Three left. And these things are really hard to spend. Of course, I'm sure everybody does not hoard them, as I've been doing. Can't do that. You can now carry one more armor kit for a total of 5. Okay. So I think I am good. Now my question is...
Let me be your one-stop shop.
What? Vendor.
What can I help you find?
That's right, I probably have. In fact, I do have a ton of stuff that I just don't need. Now, let's hope. Before I do that,
Glad we got that settled.
let me just check and make sure. Alright, so everything here is less than... Just want to be absolutely certain that I actually have the best. Nope, you don't. So, this is what I was a little worried about. Is that I picked up some loot that was actually an improvement over other stuff that I have. What? Magazine mods? What? Huh, that's interesting. I would have thought that I would have had to have gone and crafted those. But I guess I have them available already. There's other stuff that... New skills available at the base of operations. Really? Well, I don't know why I would have new skills, but I think I know where I can go to check.
Good to see you.
Why does it want me to sell? I'm really horrible at understanding what weapons, if any, I should sell, so I won't do those.
I can definitely use this. I've been looking for that.
I need to be awfully careful, yeah, because one time I was speed cycling through these and I sold off a weapon.
Pleasure doing business.
Fortunately, Ubisoft has put in a really neat design here where they understand and expect
I can definitely use
and anticipate that people will do that, as we all have done from time to time in every
I was looking for one of those.
equipment store in every video game ever. And they allow you to buy those items back. Basically a my bad design.
I can definitely use this. looking for one of those.
Alright, so I think I got nothing but weapons left now. And I think I'm all good. Now, one thing you want to look at is with the additional things you just picked up. Scopes, underbarrel, tubular magazine slot, view all weapon mods. So I don't think I should change out the scope. He's already got an underbarrel, right? Scopes, magazines, underbarrels, and muzzles. So he's already got a... What is that? Short grip. Micro red dot sight. Short grip. It's equipped. None of those are applicable. Alright. And how about here? Alright. What is that? That's the underbarrel. Which you can't equip there. We can do that dough. Alright, so that's cool. Let's check any mods available for the pistol since my level ups. Does not look like it. Alright. Now they claim that new skills are available, so let's bounce back over here to the quartermaster.
Howdy.
I don't know why they're saying I have new skills available. I have no skill points.
Later.
New skills available at the base of operations. Try this one more time.
Hello, Agent.
This is just saying that I have new ones available that I can't. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Let's go out and find the next adventure. So like I said, I am going to stick in the White House District today, so let's head to this flippin' A control point again. Let's go to this unknown activity here. This is mainly tonight just going to be a refamiliarization run. Equipment checkout.
If you want a second helping, you better hurry up and get down there.
And some gun porn. So like I was saying, I'm playing on the Acer Predator tonight, Helios 300, with a number of aftermarket mods. It is equipped with an Intel Core i7-7700 HQ CPU.
Supplies nearby.
Retro.
Civilians in danger.
Try not to hit yourself.
Now, one of the reasons I don't like the shoddy is how close you have to get to use it. Here we go.
Finish it!
I thought I got that in.
Shoot him! Where's my... No. I'm vapor locking. Yeah, I couldn't remember where the frickin' health pack was stored. Oof. That's what you can't afford when things get busy. Whoa. Over, vault the wall. What's that next weapon? Make sure she's completely loaded up. Somebody was shooting at me from over there. Oh, those are good guys. Again, I didn't realize that was... No. Go get him. Go. Do not let that purple get away. I hope he does not run into reinforcements. There we go. Reload that. Duck it. Alright, let's go back and finish these guys off. Let's go pistol.
Supplies detected.
I got you. Oh, that's a good guy. Stalk him. Where you at? There you go. Oh.
Incoming hostiles detected.
What? No. What? We got a problem because I don't remember melee. Is this it? Yeah, that's okay. Here we go.
They need to die.
Ooh. You got housed on the run. Nope. Whoa, what is that? Where's that coming from? Figure it out. Here we go.
They'll be on me in no time.
Supplies nearby.
So again, one of the things I do love about this game is it, a lot of times when I am coming back to a game after a layoff,
We have to keep fighting on, one day at a time.
you know, there's always that, you know, I gotta get back into the game and figure things out and blah, 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 and it goes so quickly with the Division 2, which to me is just incredibly representative of really sharp and masterful design. Again, some of the inventory stuff is a little, like, totally buried in the nerd geek ethos, but again, with a little futzing around, it comes back to you. So, nothing a really particular note there. Let's go ahead and figure out where we're going to go handle business. What is this? Ooh. Public execution nearby, actually. Where is that? Oh, come on, where's my waypoint?
Supplies detected.
Where's the frippin'...
More of you agents we have on our side, the better.
I don't understand where this execution is taking place. Is it going down over here? Downtown east. Really aggravated. Like, the waypoint mapping is... Okay, So I guess it's saying I'm already on the waypoint mapping.
They're moving around me. Get out of there. Fuck. This city belongs to its people.
Okay. That's what it was, is I had something that wasn't complete. Alright, there we go. Next! Let's hit this unknown activity.
Supplies nearby.
You keep saying that, and I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. But I'd definitely like to know, because I feel like it's a loot that I am owed that I'm not picking up on. Alright, let's just go ahead and head for the next thing, and then, that's one thing I really wish that they would just put the blasted supplies, like, on your mini-map or something. Oof, rat. So like I said, the Predator is equipped with the Core i7 7700 HQ CPU. It came with, I think, 16 gigabytes of RAM. I have since upgraded it to 32 gigabytes of DDR4, 2133 megahertz PC 17000 RAM. I think I have a bow.
Relax. I'll get him. Shit, they got him. You see him? They're in the open.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I know. Why? Oh, what? Flippin' A.
Relax. I'll take care of him. They killed him.
Nice. I don't know why that blasted, yeah, I just personally have a problem with, any game in which any NPC armed with a bow does not drop said bow as a loot item. Because bows are my absolute favorite in-game weapon to have. So while I bought it as a gaming laptop, and this is the most popular gaming laptop sold on Amazon, the best-selling gaming laptop sold on Amazon. While I bought it as a gaming laptop, pretty much any workstation that I have, well, I shouldn't say any workstation, but my point was if I was going to travel around with the thing to game, I also wanted it to be able to do video editing and also to be a streaming PC itself. I feel like I got danger close here, but oh. He could apparently see me through the frickin' thing. Get this loot. But you need to track where that guy went. One of the things I don't like is I don't like letting people get uncontained in this game. Let's go high ground.
Lost him. Check around.
Somebody is in there. Would you please arm pistol?
Where'd you?
Get in there. Loot it, loot it, loot it. Loot all of it. Oh, what do we got? Some more stuff in here? Loot it! Like, I don't know why the game ever asked me, like, do you want to loot some of it? Or, no, dude, always loot all of it. I wonder, did the guy who, did the runner, did he come all the way up here? Makes me very uncomfortable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wow. So one of the things that's tough to contend with here is, it's very easy to mistakenly roll territory control, secure the perimeter. I guess. Popsy? So really? So we're gonna go shoddy? No, you're not. You're gonna get chased and then jacked at CQB. No, don't get it. Jeez. Come on, come on, come on. Now, I should also say this game just tends to suit my particular gameplay style as well.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Where's the grenade? Check it. Really? Move it, move it, move it, move it! The hell you will. Ah, it's too dark.
Access key detected.
Blast it. Come on, come on, come on. Got a runner.
Answer me.
No, get down, get down. Thought I heard danger close, so I popped up. Dude, as soon as you go, 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 go. Rush him.
Our flank is exposed.
He's got a line on us.
Get through the window. Heal. Bit discombobulated now. Do I have grenades? Pop it. Blast, nab it. Yeah, grenades seem fairly ineffective in this game. Or at least I seem not to be able to use them well. Where you at? Oh, there you go.
Damn. Thought I finished you, Agent.
Now, did I get that dude's access? No, you didn't. Open the gear stash. There we go. Propaganda broadcast use console. Level up. Nice. So I guess I got an adventure right over there. Let's see what this field cache is first. Holster system and a new weapon. New knee pads, but they are not better. New holster, but it is not better. Why is it not? Why didn't it clear it? New weapons. Alright, we'll go with the ACR. That. And the 586 Magnum. Let's check for mods. That long rail shouldn't be empty. We'll go with the red dot. Huh, so that doesn't fit. Grip. Alright. Alright, we'll keep that scope. The game does seem to be pretty good about kind of auto-configuring any weapons mods that are actually applicable. I didn't even realize that thing could put a scope on top of it. Alright. Now another thing. One of the things that I'd kind of struggled with was, and I don't even know, yeah, is weapon skins. So, right, so I own these. Unequip. Wait. Weapon from your inventory. I guess that's equipped. So I do own 2 weapon skins, but I guess they only equip when I use that RPK 74. Now why? Thought I had already equipped that. Let's equip those. So do I have an RPK? I gotta have an RPK 74, right? But I just don't understand how to manage yeah, so that's the RPK 74. It's like my lowest level weapon, which is why I hardly ever have it equipped. So that's a level 7, that's a level 6, and that's a level 5. Alright. Oh, that's your restock. Very cool. 300 feet. Seem to be moving away from it. Oh, there it goes. Now things are going to definitely get hot when I get over here. And I probably don't want the pistol because of this. And water. Now I also have, what is that over there? Oh, okay, here we go. The audio in this game also flips me out, and periodically I'm like, what? What is that outside?
Got you now. Let's go.
Really?
It's too late.
That just came right from that side? So that's how we're gonna...
We're moving on our flank.
Get the fuck out of there! I'm gonna get you!
Well... Ah, where... I just walked right into their frickin' spawn.
Progress halted. Main override required.
Healed up. Alright, let's figure this out. Because I'm a little confused on...
Over there!
Go, 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 go.
Stay there and take it.
I'm really getting housed just because I don't understand the geometry of this friggin'... Ah! Please hit him!
Hitting us hard.
Arm up the Magnum.
Engaging. I have no shot.
This guy is out here. Get him. What do we got over here? Who's firing at me? Where the flock is that coming from? Ah! I need some more accuracy. Try and drop the DPI on my mouse a bit. Oh, no, no.
Nowhere to hide.
Where was that from? Thank you, kindly. Good, that's another health pack. Headshot kill. Go to pistol. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't even realize that it was almost ending time for the live stream. And again, that's another great sign of a good game and how much I enjoy playing The Division 2. Again, it takes me a little while to get back into it, but again, I feel like it's not quite as long as it takes to get back into some other games. But yeah, you can definitely get swarmed, and then... No. Where's the thing? This is it right here. This is it, right? Authorization required. Did I not flip? Did Somebody dropped something that I didn't pick up. Great. I have no idea where that could have been. I mean, all these guys flooded me from over here. The timer's gonna run out on this thing, and I'm gonna have to do it over. Okay. Oh no, it doesn't look like a timer's running down on it. I mean, this is the thing, right? I mean, it's going off like it is. I just don't know. I thought usually what happens is one of these guys... Oh, wait, is this it? Nope. Is this thing? I didn't realize there were 2 fuel barrels right there inside that bucket. Something's not right. I feel like this means there's something I missed. Or there's some kind of weird enemy trigger that I didn't hit. Is that it? Yeah, something's... I've missed something. I think the way these normally work is when you kill somebody in one of those waves, they drop something. Like an authorization or access card or something like that. Now what's possible is that I killed somebody and they dropped it and I just don't know where it was. But I thought all those guys, I thought I fought them all back here. I mean, maybe I killed somebody out back here and just missed it. But the end result of this is probably, oh, no, that's just loot. End result of this, I'm probably just going to bounce since it is extremely late. I'm going to get my typically ridiculous small amount of sleep. But hopefully this live stream turned out okay. Like I said, there's probably a bit of audio latency. I do know what I need to do to fix that. I need to remap the audio source back to the capture card itself. I was taking it from the streaming PC I was taking it from the capture card and piping it out onto the desktop PC and then sending it over to my microphone and listening to it there. But like I said, sometimes that works, sometimes it induces a bit of latency. That makes it hard to play, and that was the case here. But listening to a bit of the stream, it also sounded like there might have been a little bit of latency in the stream, which I definitely normally don't have. But when I was trying to remap it from the desktop audio back to the capture card, it wouldn't remap midstream, and I didn't want to drop the stream and start over, so... just to finish talking about the tech specs of the Acer Predator Helios 300, I've also pretty significantly updated the hard drives to where I have added, well, I've swapped out the operating system SSD, which was an M2 SSD with a M2 2280 2TB SSD. So I can put some of my games on that. And then I also have, I had a 2.5-inch 1TB spinning drive in it. I've since updated that to recently to a 2TB ADATA SSD. So now all of my game installs on the gaming laptop can go on SSDs. I think that's too full. Man, I'm really buggered that I can't freaking find out where this access key is, or whatever it is that I'm missing to wrap this mission up. I mean, these speaker missions are a dime a dozen all over the map, so it doesn't really, it's not like it's a campaign mission or something, like some key critical story thing that I'm missing, but it is so bothersome. I'm wondering, I doubt that the access key will show on the map. I think that collectible is too far away and probably in the other mission area. Yeah. Like, I just really don't understand. Now, this might be another thing where there are definitely some mission glitches, or there definitely were at launch with the Division 2. And I may have just hit one of them. I really just don't want to get into that new mission area. Although that control point thing is down here. I just wish I could figure out how to get the map or whatever to tell me. Now, theoretically, whatever I'm looking for should be, like, within this red square. Showing on the map. Is there some more stuff here? More stuff that I can't pick up. What is up with all the loot here? Steel.
Having trouble connecting to the internet.
Ceramics.
Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
And finally, the Acer Predator has an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 2060 6GB GPU. Wish I could get in here. I'm wondering if some weird chance that's where this thing is that I'm missing. Now it sounds like from here I'm not even in the... Yeah, I can hear it beeping over there, so I guess I'm still in the same mission area. Ugh. Really bothersome. It's just that I've never encountered this thing before where I just can't complete a mission. Frustrating! Oh, whoa. No, that's the thing you can't pick up. And all that is raw material. But this authorization card or access card or whatever, I don't know where the flip that is. Alright, well, thanks so much for anybody who happened to swing by and join in on the live stream. I do appreciate you. And if you're watching the archive version of this on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, I appreciate you as well. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel, so that way you'll know whenever I go live on YouTube. Or you'll just be notified whenever I post new content. So I'm actually not live streaming tomorrow. I guess I take that back. I am. I won't be playing the Division 2 tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow, well, we'll see. Tomorrow is supposed to be a collaborative Overwatch live stream, but due to scheduling conflicts, I may just wind up knocking out some more of the Division 2. Since normally I would take a day off before I came back to it, but since I got to be online anyway, I may just hit up some more of this. Before getting into some Overwatch with some other friends of mine. So until next time, happy hunting, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like and stream the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Agasically Stamus from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. Thanks so much for joining in on this episode of An Accounting of Third Measures, episode number 427. I'll be here all week. That's going to do it for me. Good night, good luck, and good gaming. I'm out of here.